of deflections, but you know, people tying him that way. Keon Ellis is a good defensive player, so you know you have that, and then you every now and then get caught with Zach LaVine, and if he gets going on the defensive end, he's hard to play against. Boy, if he's in there, there's no question. That wasn't that only that was 5. He hit the bench on three. That was 5 seconds.
Sabonis took 13 shots in the first half. That's his 14th attempt. He is 7 of 14, and the Kings have an 8-point lead. Pacers led by 10 very early, and that's a draw.
Pacers want these guys to do. Let's get aggressive, even on the offensive end.
Well, Lloyd Pierce talked about it. They shot it well, better than 50% in the first half, but it was the 9 turnovers that hurt.
Well, because out of the turnovers that are live,
he had a game this year in Charlotte. He scored 42. LaVine was 16 of 19 from the field, 8 of 9 from 3. Siakam for 3. It's too strong. Offensive rebound, Bryant.
Gotta finish that one.
And now the Kings looking for a double-figure lead. DeRozan.
Once he bumps you, he's going to turn. That's his Pat Dixon bumps you. Says he's trying to take a shot.
And the Kings lead by 11. Bryant the catch, but nowhere to go. And he scores. Bryant getting the start. Remember, Miles Turner earlier today found out he was out due to illness. Benedict Mathurin also out. LaVine. Cut off, gives it to Ellis, who's hit a pair of threes.
Helped by Halliburton to keep LaVine from getting his shot off. Because LaVine's got size. Halliburton.
That is short, but Sabonis the offensive rebound.
Cut it.
And it rims out. Pushing ahead, Siakam. He's going to drive on Murray. Bryant. Pascal for 3. It's off.
The difference in your voice is all.
The disappointment.
Yeah,
right?
disappointment. But these guys have to be disappointed because they don't have good rhythm.
And Murray, a 91 loss in Orlando on Saturday.
They were brutal. I watched that game. And they were, I looked at it and they were without life. But they put life into this game, which is what the Pacers are going to have to do. But I think as much as anything, the Pacers have to do it on the defensive end.
Missing shots as well.
You're going to miss shots. You know that. You're going to miss shots, but you've got to put your energy, and I mean, into extra drive has to be on this defensive end with your effort to cover up for each other because you're going to make mistakes defensively. It's tough in here.
Sabonis.
It's tough there.
A 14-point lead for Sacramento. Again, a road trip, 6 games, and that's
again
taken by DeRozan, tracked down by Neesmith. Halliburton step back in the corner for 3. It's no good, and Sabonis the rebound. Pacers with 10 turnovers. Sacramento with 6. Now DeRozan with a foot on the line. Missed it. And a loose ball foul.
And Zach Zorba basically told him, I got it. But it was with a tone that you need to be careful.
Halliburton down the lane. And Bryant scores. Bryant.
Yeah, good penetration by Tyler.
Halliburton has 9 assists with his 7 points. When the Pacers started red hot from 3, they were 5 of their first 8.
Well, that's fool's gold.
And Sabonis with the basket.
That's why the official didn't make the call.
Siakam drive, step through.
Oh, boy.
Got away with that one.
Sure did. That ball stayed in the air way too long.
And Nebhard misses the 3. Again, 5 of 8 in the first quarter. They're 1 of their last 11. And again, the Pacers had that early 10-point lead, just like they had the early lead in Oklahoma City on Saturday. Terrific move by, and it is all Kings right now. Siakam goes in and trying to change the tempo of this game.
But he's also, this is a 6-minute mark. This is about when you take guys out. So somewhat you got to do. Because that's where the problem is.
But I'll tell you what, Quinn, that's a pretty good shot for Toppin, just getting onto the floor. And they foul. That was a bad air ball.
That was short. That didn't even make it to the restricted area, which is under the basket.
Toppin.
Let it go.
Shoots again for three. This time it's off. He was challenged at the last second by Keegan Murray.
He's there. Great hand. He'll take it.
Almost out of bounds, Levine. Against McConnell. Takes him inside. Kicks it out to Ellis. Malik Monk has come in. His three no good. Toppin secures the rebound. And that's a foul.
Well, he actually fouled Toppin first, and Zach missed it.
Zach Zarba's the crew chief. Kevin Cutler, Matt Boland. Just one more Monday left in the regular season next week.
And this is going fast.
Yeah. McConnell spins against Monk.
Yeah, but they're waiting to play him. See, they're waiting to play him.
Toppin's got to shoot it. He does. That's a shot clock violation.
With TJ, he dribbled it too much.
It has been the Sacramento starters that have done the work. Sabonis 21, Levine 17, DeRozan 14, Murray 12.
Great hands, great job. Because what he did was keep
Monk. And a bad pass. It was
the only thing they can feel grateful about.
Walker for three. 12 and a timely three for Walker.
Oh, he carried the ball.
10 to shoot. Ellis. Gets to the basket and a foul.
Offense.
He's had 24 double-figure games this year, 33, an 84% free throw shooter. Starting tonight for the 21st time, and he hits the second. A 12-point lead. Kings led by 6 at the half. It was that 14-4 run to close the first half. Halliburton finds Neesmith.
Well, they double teamed him. He had to get rid of him. Neesmith making Halliburton late.
Pacers had numerous games, especially here at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, where they had to rally in the second half to win. They're going to have to do that again tonight.
Their defense is going to have to rally them. Monk has made a couple of turnovers that have been very beneficial for the Pacers.
Neesmith missed it. That would have been a big one, making it a 7-point game.
Yeah, that's why he took it. He not only made a 7-point game, you had excitement from the fans. That's why he took it.
3.5 to play. Third quarter.
They called it cheating. They called it cheating. Well, he came too early.
Halliburton drives inside. Walker.
This is better ball. See the result? It's energy that finds you in a rhythm, and you just catch it. Because it's bing, 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 and let it go.
Pacers have hit 3 threes in the third quarter. Toppin is guarding Sabonis. Hand off to Monk. Good hands. But it lands to Murray, who misses. Pacers down 9. They have it to single digits. Neesmith goes inside, draws.
Handle the ball a little bit more, shoot a little bit more. He's still one of the best rebounders.
Plays for the Kings, doesn't play very much, but his rookie year, his first time that he played the NBA was with Rick Carlisle in Dallas. I saw him walk over and he said, "Thank you for everything,
He
Coach."
not only said thank you, he gave him a hug.
Yeah.
And he hugged him, just for a moment, which I thought was somewhat symbolic of how he feels about what Rick did for his career.
I just think that's the cool thing that sometimes we forget about in sports, just all those relationships. We look at the numbers and we look at the game, but that was so cool to see.
Yeah.
DeRozan inside.
Because Walker had him cut off and he still could get by.
With that last possession, the Pacers had a chance to creep closer, and they on A for Obi Toppin. Pacers within 6. Pacers bench has done a good job. And that's a big time 3 by DeMar DeRozan. And And now Neesmith to match. He can't. Back the other way come the Kings. They're 9 of 20 behind the arc. The Pacers 10 of 27. Downhill goes Sabonis. Shot vacancy. 9 in the quarter. He was highly efficient first quarter and third quarter because he plays the entire quarter. Toppin in the lane. Been in double figures off the bench. But he had a start there in the game at Minnesota. 41 seconds to play. Third quarter, DeRozan bouncing against Walker.
Well defended. Well defended. That's really what you got to do. That gives you a chance to get out and get some good things to happen.
And Neesmith the basket.
From being a connector and get other people involved.
Quinn, the Pacers bench has outscored Sacramento 38-7. As that's missed, it's tipped up, no good. Rebound, the Pacers have it.
Drive it. Let him collapse.
And the Pacers reset with Nembhard. 5 to shoot. It's been a tough shooting night for Siakam, and he missed it. Rebound by Valanciunas. Siakam just 3 of 13 from the field. He's a top 25 field goal shooter at 52% on the year. Good defense by Pascal. And it's Pacers ball. A second unit that's really a mix, though. They keep DeRozan and Murray out there. 3 starters for Indiana. Here is Walker. Hits a 3. Jarris with 15. Brief 10-point lead early in this one. DeRozan.
Basically zoning short. So you basically want to zone DeRozan at this point. You're late in the game. You want to, the reason you do that is you want to make him a passer.
Walker again.
Get in there. Oh. It went around and around and kicked out at the last moment.
Malik Monk. Challenge. Rebound by Shepard.
Should have numbers.
Siakam may have gotten a piece of it. Out now to Walker. Here's Shepard for 3. And Monk the rebound. Pacers have had 2 looks at a chance to take the lead. Now DeRozan, guarded by Walker. Siakam is guarding Valanciunas, giving up a lot of size.
Yeah, but Nembhard stayed there long enough that they couldn't make the easy pass.
88-84. Walker.
He doesn't want to take that one. He may be tired.
Well, they almost turn it over Sacramento.
Twice.
Now Monk with a left hand. Gave him a 6-point lead after the Pacers twice had shots to take the lead. Now this time Walker will shoot it, and it's short.
Yeah, he's tired. I mean, I can see Rick is contemplating how long he wants to keep his starters on the bench.
And again, they're a little bit thin. No Mathurin, no Turner.
You can go with Obi.
And that's a 13. And a 7-0 run out after the Walker 3 had cut it to 2, and then the Pacers had 2 possessions with a chance to take the lead. McConnell.
Yeah, this is where you can get in trouble. He does a nice job left side and then dribble back, and not much Sabonis could do.
Toppin now defending Sabonis.
That's on Levine. When we talk bench, you got to bring energy, but you got to know what to do well. Nice little ball fake there.
Toppin reload.
Yeah, nice, does a nice job.
4th time this year he's hit 5 or more threes.
Yeah, that's impressive off the bench.
5 of 7. Neesmith got popped.
On his shoulder.
Now Levine missed it. Toppin the rebound.
TJ get out of the way. Push.
Shepard, McConnell, Neesmith. Now it's Nembhard for 3. Left that short. Levine the rebound. 7:48 to play. A 4-point Sacramento lead. They led 28-27 after a quarter as Levine misses again, and they have not trailed since. Neesmith with 18.
Did beat.
Against DeRozan.
Got his arm caught inside.
Sabonis has already played 33 minutes. DeRozan 35. That's how important this game is to them. And DeRozan orders big minutes. And DeRozan earlier this year became the 27th player in NBA history to crack 25,000 points. Topping for three. Would have tied it. Tyrese Halliburton back in.
Why does he take that shot? Pacers are most effective in the first 8 seconds of the shot clock.
Malik Monk.
I don't want him. He's a guy that can turn on.
Blocked by Nembhard. Pacers run.
That is the defense.
Shepard to tie it. Now
They didn't
Sabonis.
stop him. I thought that was a problem. They didn't stop Sabonis.
DeRozan against Neesmith. Pull up 18-footer. Short. Can the Pacers?
Yeah, they can.
Here's Neesmith. And no foul. No call. Crowd can't believe it. And then it's knocked away. But things when you get hit in the head.
And kind of migrated away. You got it. So they missed it.
Yeah.
Involved in that. Rick Carlisle's asked his guys to be more concerned about playing than worried about the officials. Just play and try to make whatever play you need to make.
They put a lot of pressure on Halliburton. Halliburton looks. Cut off by Sabonis. 7 to shoot. Nembhard gets inside of Murray and couldn't get it.
Yeah, because he's trying to go over a 6'8" guy at the rim. That's a tough one. Nah, this is where you got to get tough.
DeRozan has 26.
And not letting him change space.
And the Pacers secure the rebound. Toppin on the run. Shepard out to Nembhard. Pacers had a numbers advantage, but have to back it out.
Yeah, well, they didn't think they could get the ball where they need to get it.
Here's Halliburton. Got it. Sacramento. 5 minutes to play.
Okay, now you got to be aware of Levine. DeRozan's tired, and so he put the ball in Levine's hand.
Sacramento's led by as many as 16. They outscored the Pacers 14-4 to close the first half. They've had the lead since. Siakam is back in. Halliburton, a three off the dribble or off the handoff. And the Pacers, do they get it back?
The leader takes a shot. He just missed it. My point simply is you don't panic. You just come back and get greater effort on the defensive end.
DeRozan has had to play a long time. So too has Sabonis. DeRozan put it up, no good.
Offensive foul.
For the Pacers, Miles Turner is out with illness. Bryant started, but Siakam is out there. He's got the challenge of Sabonis. Here's Halliburton, gets around Sabonis and scores. Another double-double, 11 points, 10 assists, but more importantly, it's a one-point game. 96-95 Kings. They've led the entire second half. Keegan Murray, no good. Batted out. Neesmith got it.
Yeah, get it to now get it to time, let him go to work.
Halliburton wanted the shot.
Well, he got to take the shot. If you get another look like that, you got to take it. They doubled it.
Sacramento to stay in the play-in. Here's Halliburton against Sabonis into the corner. Nembhard for three, and the Pacers can't take the lead. That's the third time they've missed a three with a chance to take the lead.
Well, they got a good shot. I mean, that's what you want to get. You get shots that guys get made.
DeRozan, that's short, and Nembhard has it.
Good find.
Neesmith for three.
That's right.
Another missed three with a chance to take the lead.
What you have to be careful of is the cookie jar, because you don't want to give up cheap fouls. Because that's what this is where you're in a really playoff kind of situation. Because you got a close game and you don't want to give up cheap fouls.
DeRozan gets the handoff against Neesmith and hits.
He missed 2 shots, got fresh legs in that timeout.
98-95. Toppin is out on the floor. Again, he's had the red-hot night. Here is Halliburton. Banks it. Points have been hard to come by in this fourth quarter for both teams. Sacramento has just 11. Pacers outscored them 17-11, and the Pacers get it back.
Time he being Domas, you couldn't take your time, so in his angst he lost the ball because the defense pressured him.
And the Pacers finally take a lead. Have not led since the second quarter. Siakam for three. No good. 3 of 14 tonight for Pascal, just 8 points. And that's his third three-point miss, but it's still just a one-point game.
I worry more about Monk.
Monk stops. 18-footer, no good. And Nembhard the rebound.
Good block out too, because I saw Siakam make sure Sabonis couldn't get it.
Pacers have done everything they needed on this end, but can they score on this end?
Well, they almost doubling time when you start to play.
Halliburton got it. 16,000 plus on their feet.
I'll take that matchup all day long.
Shot clock at 5. Monk fumbles. 3. Monk. Step through. No good. Will knock it to 1. Halliburton front court. Guarded by Ellis. $16,000 standing.
Don't let him double it.
Here's Siakam.
I like a man
His
to take
3.
that.
Good!
Find out about resiliency and your ability to make plays. Will they get it in 5?
Levine missed it.
Totally missed it. Let him foul him. They got to foul him. He didn't even touch the rim.
As Halliburton hits. And it's 105-98. 26 seconds to play.
No foul. It's no foul.
DeRozan. Pacers have to inbound. They get it to Nesmith, and Nesmith fouled by Murray.
It's a two-way player. It's Nesmith with DeRozan, but because he's physical, he's got great footwork. DeRozan wore down. And that's why he's got 31 points, but he didn't do much here late.
Monk for 3. It's have to get it in. Nesmith. And he's fouled by 4.
And you can play him on almost anyone 6'9" and under.
Kings have not taken any timeout.
Didn't use the timeout.
DeRozan.
Just don't foul him.
Missed it. Sabonis the rebound, lays it in. Pacers get it to Nesmith, and he is.
Well, you got a little cardiac going on. So I guess that's one way to look at it.
No timeout. 4 seconds. DeRozan to Levine, and the Pacers win.